Welcome back, Hunters. I'm theSurvivalVis, and we are back in monsterhunterrise, where you can see I changed the gear up a little bit, so it's the Tetradon head, chest, and legs with the Great Roggy gloves and waist, and in total that gives us the normal Rapid Up 3, which you will definitely notice the difference in for like the numbers in this video. Poison Attack 2 I don't really care about, I don't use poison really. The Ammo Up 2, which is nice. And I did lose the Rapid Fire up, but I found the Rapid Fire wasn't as good as just the Shot type up. I think the Rapid Fire up is going to be better if you are using things like maybe the Elemental Shots and possibly things like the Shrapnel or Spread. Basically, if you're looking to max out your damage, it seems like you want to focus on the Shot type like you did in World Iceborne, where you had like the Normal, Pierce, and Spread for your main skills. The Rapid Fire, although it's kind of interesting to have on, I feel like because the light bowguns don't actually have their internal ammos, like in Generations Ultimate, Rapid Fire isn't as good as it could be. Granted, there was still one more level of it that I didn't, or couldn't actually get into my build, so it's possible it's better with the maxed out, but this is just what I found works so far. So, we're going to talk to lovely Minoto and see about going after, as she calls it, the yuckfish, the Jyuratodus.
I have a special quest for you.
Yeah,
These
so
are the available quests.
the Restless Swamp. One of our scouts tracking Jyuratodus gone missing. If you would go after and dispatch, yeah, we can do that.
May the spirits protect you.
Oh, thank you, Minoto. Okay, yeah, so we're just going to enjoy a little bit of food and then head out on this new hunt, and this will unlock us the next level of high rank quests. And I'm going to try to set a deadline for myself. I don't know how well I can keep it, but it's going to be to try and do all of like Rise before the title update, like Rise version 2.0 is out. And that's only going to be in 4 more days. Yeah, like this. That's the easiest way instead of trying to like break my wrist to do that. So I got 4 days to try to complete the rest of Rise, basically. So I think what it's going to probably be is a lot of focus on just doing all the key quests with the monsters in them. And then everything side quest wise I'll do on my own time. Just because, again, I want to try to, well, just kind of keep up with things. I've definitely let myself not really rest, but keep this on the back burner and slowly go through in order to make sure all my first, like, interaction experiences in the game are entirely on camera. And that kind of has some downsides with the pluses. The downsides are I'm only doing Rise 3 times a week. Oh.
Accursed marsh. Said to be haunted. Hostile and harsh. A place of deep peril, a true quagmire. For those who get stuck, face a fate most dire.
The sinister swamp shadow, Jyuratodus. It is really weird to have Jyuratodus as like an exclusive high-rank monster in Rise, considering how, like, little he was for World and Iceborne. But we'll go see about taking him down. And yeah, like, there's been pros and cons of doing Rise as a series on the channel. Pro is, well, I get to do Rise as a series on the channel. A con is, though, in order to, like, not overload on Rise, I've done it 3 times a week. And because of how long the videos do take to upload, because I have them rendering at the kind of highest quality I can get away with, really, they take like 10 to 12 hours per upload, depending on their length. Nope. Oh, he actually has a roar that will stun you. Didn't realize that they gave him that.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, so yeah, so we got at least one Wyvern Blast on him. Oh, and the other one is just in the ground there. Let's see if we can get that one on him, too. Possibly. See, this is also where I think the Piscine Wyverns would kind of excel more, is you keep them lower to the ground and maybe not, like, fully submerged. Nope. Ow. I know they're supposed to be clumps of mud, but just like he's crapping every... Ow. Oh, he's actually giving us a good beating. Gotta be a bit more careful when it comes to fighting Jyuratodus, it seems. He is an upgrade from his World Iceborne incarnation. Ow. And is taking a little bit of time to, like, properly read his movements. But yeah, when he stands up like this, he basically becomes super easy to deal with again. Wait, what the heck hit me? Oh, maybe a bit of mud went flying off him. There we go. Let's get him up. Oh, okay, so he can be ridden. Yeah, let's just bash him into a few walls. And see about keeping him above the, like... I was gonna say try to keep him above the water line if we can. We'll get that in him. And yeah, so... normal wrap up, we're doing not too bad with numbers right now for like 11 per shot, or a bit more when we get the weakest spot of the head. Oh, there's a park break, which is nice to get. Try to get more parts of him broken off, but one of the things about Jyuratodus is because of all the mud that he has on himself, it can be hard getting through to, like, actually getting those part breaks. But we'll switch over to using the normal 3, and that's where we'll probably see a big boost to the damage numbers going out. Yeah, like 35 per now. It makes me wonder if there is actually a, light bowgun that's going to have rapid fire of something strong like normal 3. Like, only... I think it was really only the light break gun in World and Iceborne that I think I've ever really seen to have a... Actually, I shouldn't say that too outright, just because... Nope. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a beating from him. I gotta be a bit more careful when it comes to... And then I also should just make use of this, too. And of course, he went running out of that. Ooh. Good shot there, Runa. Okay, so... I think actually what I'm going to do... Yeah, there we go. We got him stunned. I want to work a little bit more at the tail. We can't cut it off. We can get a part break off of that now that the mud seems to be gone. Okay, and it seems like... Okay, so the Gigaronas are... I think that's what they're called, at least. If you use the mate bait, it kind of like depletes them of that area you're fighting in. So you gotta use them basically only when you see the fish jumping about. There we go. I think the only part still to kind of break is the midsection of them now. Okay, so speaking of midsection, that's where he got the mud back on him. Oh, and a girl. No, and you're low on stamina, huh? That'll work for us. And Ashley's right on there, getting a piece of it. Okay, come on, girl. No, I think we flinched him there. Okay, so where are you going to head off to? No, you're staying out into the open. Yeah, it seems like the burst shot isn't that effective on him in... Oh, well, depending on where it lands, if we seem to get, like, the tail or the head, we get a nice amount going off. I'm going to switch to... I guess we'll work at some of the Pierce ones. Pierce, yeah, that actually is going to be a very effective shot type against Jyuratodus here. It's, like, perfectly built for using Pierce on. And I don't know if they give Jyuratodus his light bowgun or not. It was one of the few light bowguns in World Iceborne that was so camouflaged that you could kind of call it almost a unique model. I don't know if... Maybe all his parts will do is upgrade the Almadron light bowgun. Because, I mean, let's face it, these guys are pretty familiar niche to each other. They're both the mud monsters, really. And then looks like Runa also got a poison proc off, so that's helping. Oh, looks like Spread's actually going to be another useful shot here. Especially with the rapid fire that it has. Still not able to break, or haven't broken those back fins yet. I'd really like to try to get those just for the part break as another thing in the rewards. Oh. What the heck is... Okay, so that's a bit of a new move. He has almost like a repositioning... a volley attack. Oh, there we go. Oh, good work, Runa. Punched him right out of that charge of his. Yeah, shouldn't be too much longer now.
Thanks, buddy.
Come on, go down, you big yuck fish. It's still got a bit of health on it. That should be able to be taken down with just a few more hits on him. So I think he's going down into the caverns. Oh, yeah, there he is, going right on through. So we'll just follow him down and put him out of commission. He's not really too much... Oh. I guess we'll... Ooh, fuchsia more. That's right, Ow. You know what, Kulu? We're going to use you to bully Jyuratodus.
Nice. Come on.
Oh. I mean, bully and literally just one attack to kill it off. Thank you, Kulu. You have a good day. So that was Jyuratodus taken care of. Now that there's a lot more areas that have, like, the mud and the, like, muck stuff, kind of, I feel like he is an improvement from his World and Iceborne counterpart. But he is still just Jyuratodus, so he's kind of boring. If you are taking him a little too... If you underestimate him, he will give you a little bit of a beating, but it's nothing that, again, is super dangerous. But then we'll see all the monsters that we've unlocked for this next rank of quests. So I think there's, like... I think there are 7 stars in, like, total right now. And we're going into 5-star. So there's still probably going to be a good mix of stuff to go through and do. Nope. Oh, okay, well, we broke the quest complete screen again. Yeah, so actually, I suppose a decent amount of stuff in the rewards. We'll have to check and see what we can actually make with Jyuratodus stuff. Like, I don't know what skills the armor would have. Oh, Carbonite ore, that's actually a good find from Runa. Yeah, so new cutscene and new title. And we're Hunter rank 5 now, officially. Oh, hello. I'm glad to see you're safe. Thanks to you, Johoho, the search party was able to locate the missing scout. Something peculiar occurred on their way back. It happened just as they had passed by a site ravaged by the rampage. In the distance, they sighted an azure beast roving about, and then, just like that, gone. What they described sounds eerily similar to the fiend that appeared just after the rampage, but I don't know what it could mean. We'll keep investigating the matter, so you keep doing what you do best. And speaking of, you may now accept 5-star quests. Check in with Minoto, she'll have the details. There we are. Minoto, lovely to see you again.
What would you like to do?
Hello, Vis. I have good news for you. You are now able to accept 5-star quests. Please have a look when you have time. And, one more thing, be aware that there is the possibility of monsters invading your quests now. Don't get caught unaware. If things become overwhelming, there's no shame in retreating. That's it. Stay on your guard out there, and best of luck to you.
How can I help you?
Oh, there was that sub-quest done. Well, actually... Oh, no, those are just fire... you know what, I guess we'll take, because Firestones could be useful for something down the line, so...
What would you like?
We got Royal Ludroth, Baroth, Volvidons, Bishaten, Pukei-Pukei, Psarios, Rathian. And looks like that's about it for the current new large monster, so shouldn't be too bad to deal with.
Until next time.
Oh, and then... Hey, Vis, got something sweet to tell you. Kagura is filling with melting pumpkin with new melding method. Takes a bunch of materials, but you'll get some seriously powerful talismans. Don't forget, don't you just want to throw stuff in and see what happens? If you get an itch to meld, you know where to come scratch it. I'm going to start right there, actually. Ooh, and lottery. Ooh, of course I get the jackpot on something simple like the max potions, but we'll still take it all. Melding haze. So what could we try going for here? Wrap north water. Ooh, okay, reload speed and recoil down are some nice ones to see. So no, maybe we'll try... Wait, I have 9 bird wyvern gems? How the hell did I get that many? I mean, I'll toss one in just because it is so easy to do. And then let's get a recoil down, and... Oh, you know what? I'll throw in a defender ticket because it's something pretty easy. And then one more. Not looking for deviation for the bow guns, because that you can always just compensate yourself for. I'm trying to think if there's anything up here that would be really helpful. Maybe we'll just go for a fire attack, and then toss one of those in. Okay, there's that done. And they're... Oh. Okay, yes, probably here, just say stuff's upgraded. News from the canteen. All new Dongo, put our heads together, something truly irresistible, da-da-da-da. Yeah, okay, and you'll probably have a number of quests for, like, new switch skills. Really thrashing a storm out there, and I couldn't just stand around twirling my kune when I could be teaching you some gnarly new switch skills. And if you want some gnarly new switch skills, you're going to have to take on some gnarly new challenges. But if you succeed, I can guarantee you'll be style and thrash on monsters with 100% more style and thrash. Go give them a shot. Okay, yeah, so those ones are all basically just of monsters we'll already be doing in the key quest, so nothing really too new there.
What would you like to do?
I think probably what I'd start with is going after something like Pukei-Pukei again, because that seemed to be pretty simple. But I do also want to preview the armor and stuff quickly. This will be probably a little longer of an episode, but I don't think you guys will complain with more content. I'll work really hard, now I will forge more decorations. Okay, that would be helpful too. Let's start there and see what else is new here. Recovery, slider, bomber, blaze, so elemental stuff. Carver, oh well that's just like carving pro, that's not actually like getting more cars. Rodeo and hunger list, and I think, is that it? Yeah, that's it for new, so nothing at the moment I can really use. As for armor... the ingot we've seen before, here we go, Jyuratodus. Offensive guard... Okay, yeah, we can't really make use of that because of all the guard skills on it. But what about weapons? Is there anything new in these trees? Or is it just... I'm guessing it's probably just going to be like an Almadron upgrade. Okay, just a few more and then I can actually make the Gale Bowgun. That's good to know. Eroded Husk, that's probably just gathering from the Sandy Plains. So they did give Jyuratodus his own light bowgun again. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. Okay, what about Almadron tree? That's a good question. Where is the Almadron tree? Oh, here it is. Okay, nothing yet, so must have to use his parts specifically to upgrade that. And the Jaeger Prime I may look at getting... Okay, so... just a little preview there. Oh, let's actually take a look at some of the Palico stuff, too, because I always forget to do this the very first episode it's in. Yeah, that's very familiar to see on Runa there. That's exactly as the gear was before World Iceborne. I don't know if we're going to go for... I don't get Gladiator vibes from that. I get more almost like Hawkman, like the superhero sort of look to it, more than anything else, but... we'll just kind of keep these guys in the gear they've got right now. And let's just buy a bunch of stuff. And then we'll see about going after another monster. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we'll do Pukei-Pukei, just because he should be a pretty fast one to be able to quickly clear out. Lovely, Minoto. If you don't mind, we'll take a new quest from you. Go away, Pukei.
Good luck out there.
Thank you. Okay, so let's eat, and then we'll depart on this new quest. And... yeah, let's just go for Fortune Caller. Try to make some money because of all the bowgun upgrades that are going to be on the way. And head right out. Go away, Pukei. I'm absolutely fuming right now. I spent months breaking my back to have a good harvest here, and it takes only one day for that googly-eyed monster to wipe out all my crops. Think he can go harvest its hide for me? Yeah, I guess this is kind of where Monster Hunter lives up to what you'd expect it to be, dealing with, like, troublesome wildlife, I suppose. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what? Maybe what we'll do is we'll take Rathian and go pay a visit to Pukei-Pukei. That's because it is so easy to use just the, I mean, I don't know what it exactly is called. I'll have to look that up because I know I've said the name wrong so many times. But to me, it's like a slicing burst, or something like that, which, I mean, that's literally what it does.
Nice.
Come with us, Rathian. You've got the Pukei-Tus. I was going to say punch, but you can't really punch anything. You don't have fists. Pummel. I guess pummel works. Yeah, we'll just run by Akmusom. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, so if you hold the direction as Rathian, that's where you get the fireballs. And then if you don't hold left or right, you just do the tail sweep, which you can use to poison. Although I gotta admit, this Pukei's actually putting up a decent fight. But not decent enough. And I just want to get the Fire Blight off because it's basically like another poison proc. Oh, speaking of. And let's just go snag some of the materials that are left behind. Or, I guess... Oh, yeah, there's more. So I want to say, for all the smacks that we got in on Pukei, I thought we would see more stuff left behind by him. Then he's not going to have a bow gun, but his armor might not be too bad. Yeah, look at that, getting like 53 when we get... using the level 3 normals. Oop. So is that all 3? Oh, not quite. Okay, the third one didn't quite land on him. Oh. Well, looks like we'll have Acnosol we can use for some wyvern riding, too. I'm actually also kind of surprised at how rare turf wars are compared to, like, World and Iceborne, because it seemed like in that game, every monster almost had a turf war with each other if they were in the same environment. And let's just use the Punisher there. Ooh, there we go. Actually, got quite a few good hits off on that. And then, oh right, Pukei does have a tail we can try cutting off. So we'll aim at including that, or doing that. Though it might be a bit hard on him. Actually, we'll really want to try cutting that tail, because it could be a bit dangerous with the poison that it can spew out. And there's a part break.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh, actually, him just running forward will kind of get you hit. Okay. Oh, and there's the wing break. So we can get the other wing, shouldn't be too hard. Although we do have to actually, like, keep track of them. Atta girl. Okay, so Pukei's actually heading up, which lets us do the Magnamalo run in a way. As if you guys were hunting Magnamalo in the demo, you'll probably be very familiar with having to take this route to follow. And that should let us also pick up... There's the Blastoad. No, you know what, let's just mine a little bit of ore while we can. Oh, I'm actually surprised that Pukei completely missed us there. Oh, and I don't know if there's, yeah, it doesn't look like there's a wire bug around here for the third, but he'll start to take a hold of you, Pukei, and just smash you into a few things. There we go. And get that out so we can get another There we go. Okay, another wing break, so we just have the tail we want to try working at. And one of the best ways to do that is going to be to stun them. Or get nice hits like that in. That was beautiful. Okay, just gotta wait on the wire bugs to cool down. There we are. Shoot. Yeah, I was hoping Elemental Reload wouldn't be quite so, well, bland as it is. That we get another almost like slicing attack we can use for that switch skill, but did not turn out that way, did it? There we go. Well, I gotta admit, I love how versatile the light bowgun is. Okay, I don't have slicing, so we will have to do this solely using the slicing burst. Oh, did we make him fart out the entire tail? I'm not sure if I've done that before. I've definitely been stupid, though, and missed the tail when I've had prime openings, though. Okay, let's get another one on ya. There we go. Okay, so that's those. Oh, God, what is with me missing those? God, I gotta just stick to, I guess, slicing shots. Oh. Okay, so there's Pukei pretty weak. Yeah, I didn't think he would have a lot of health to him, really. There we go, that's proper hit into the tail.
Getting weaker. Go.
Atta girl, okay.
Gotcha.
I don't know if we'll be able to actually get the tail off of him, but we can still try our best. Whee! Oh, bit of a long fall. Yep, we'll just snag the spear bird since it's here. And just continue after it. Oh, Lord. Rathian coming on through. Was not expecting... Oh, you know what? Let's just give you a little... Thank you, little guy. Some Dragonite ore. Not the best, but I suppose doesn't hurt to have just supplies. Acnosom, we're just gonna go by ya. Because there's Pukei just landing in there now. Oh, Lord. Okay, that has a bit of a range to his roar. Ah, shoot, I was hoping he wouldn't have turned around there. Yeah, you already roared once. Shut up. It's still on. Although, we might be able to get a chance here, depending on how long he takes to. Ah! You're perfectly timed just to be a pain in the rear end. I didn't mean to go right into the poison. Why is it when I have a specific objective, I suddenly lose all my abilities as a hunter? And go after one of those two, you stupid thing. Ow. Okay, now land and just do something that gives me a nice big opening. That's not a nice big opening. Stop doing stupid stuff. Just do a... Wait, what else broke on you? We'll get that because that might give us a little bit of a... Oh, thank you so much, Runa. That's what we were waiting on. Now we'll take him down just proper. You need to stun, you use the melee bash. You need to tail off, you use the slicing burst. Light bowgun, you are basically the universal toolkit for ranged weapons. I mean, I know the bow is also capable of stuff like that, too. I just find the light bowgun's a bit more... I'm not sure if I should say responsive, or... To me, it just feels really smooth to be using.
Let's see.
And again, I do have a lot of experience with the light bowgun, so that would probably be it, too. But there's our first high-rank Pukei-Pukei taken down. We'll go take a look at the armor skills, and then we'll wrap the episode up right there. I'm trying to remember what he gave before. I don't think it was rapid fire. He gave something... Maybe it was spare shot, and that might have been what Pukei gave. Or what Pukei gave as like a... Oh, you know what? I should actually take a good look and see what all... Oh, this can use slicing shot, so I might as well start taking them. I guess it's because I was using a different bowgun, I just kind of carried over the same basic ammunition without fully stocking up. There we go, that is Pukei all taken care of. Just want to get myself a drink.
Quest complete.
Yeah, so, not a lot in the rewards, but still enough that we can probably see. Well, we actually got an Acnosomb feather from being plundered. Yeah, so everything's just kind of usual there. Yeah, so we'll leave the melding pot for now until 3 of 3 are done and see what potential goods we got there. Just transfer that over. You know what? Transfer the cluster over. Okay, so we'll just quickly run up in here and see what Pukei's armor gives in high rank.
Hello there.
Special... Oh! Wait, aim booster? Okay, that's the new, like, Mind's Eye or, like, ballistics or something. So that actually would be a fairly decent bowgunner set. The special ammo boost would work really well with the vault we've got right now. I just want to see where everything is sort of... So I could look at switching out the waist for something else. The only problem is I don't know if there's anything that really gives... I mean, it gives an ammo up, but... What is with everything given... I might even just better keep the spare shot, so... Yeah, Pukei set might be a good one for me to try getting on my own time. I'm just going to stock us up on ammo, and we'll end the episode off as we're doing that. Oh, excuse me. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter Rise, though. I am going to try and do probably about 2 quests per episode, just to keep things running along. I've also got so much footage stockpiled that I actually will have all the time I really need to truly upload everything. And that shouldn't really cause any issues or delays or that, like, I'll get behind with stuff. Yeah, so that wraps that up, so thank you guys. Oh, is there somewhere else to... There might be a few things to go see, but we'll worry about those next episode. Thank you very much for watching, though, and if you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it in the comments right down below. Again, this is all stockpile footage, so I'll probably just reply in comments. Don't think you'll see anything in videos for a long time to come. Until I see you all next video, Hunters and Survivors, Please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.